Just a regular day in the life with Ali. Get up in the morning, come out, get some fresh air, and come over here and I pick different flowers. These are pretty. Beautiful flowers in the garden. It's so pretty. And that's how I start my day, you guys. Just a beautiful, simple, easy day in life. Alright you guys, it's Ali. Continuing on with my day. I am on my way to Mombasa from Diani Beach, the Kunda area, to try to get my luggage / packages from Dar es Salaam. I'll tell you guys all about how we did this if it works. So you can potentially ship parcels and packages on the coach buses from one big city to another city. So we're gonna go and see if the luggage is delivered in Mombasa. Okay, so you guys may be wondering, what am I getting from Tanzania? Well, if y'all remember, I started my journey in Tanzania in December of 2020, and I've been here this entire time. And I recently took a trip to Egypt, and then I also took a supposedly short vacation. Is the mango ready? I've been here 2 months. So they just got it. And so now basically I am just getting all of my things.
Because it's a pretty big area
here in Kenya, and partly because instead of going back and forth doing all the extra tests, there was an option to try to see if I can have my items shipped. All right, you guys, we have arrived at the ferry, and we're like only a few cars, so the ferry is sitting and waiting for us. Yay! So we're gonna be able to jump over to the Mombasa side, well, city side, really quick. So now we are in like the more city center part of Mombasa. So it's a lot more city-like, a lot more busy. The traffic is much more hectic than what you saw before. So this is it. Alright you guys, it is Ali checking in again with everybody. So y'all know today is the track your bag, get your bag from Dar es Salaam, Tanzania to Diani, Kenya by way of Mombasa. And so as y'all know, we are in Mombasa and we have been here since I'd say like 3:30, and just trying to track the bus. They are about an hour, 20 minutes, hour and a half away still. But this was the kicker. The reason I had to come all the way to Mombasa is because they will not stop for a parcel drop in Ukunda because there's no bus station. I have to say this, like, I know everybody's gonna be like yada yada, but this is the bus station. We're at a gas station. They drop on the street anyway. So I was like, what I gotta do to, you know, get a stop in Ukunda, because it also cost me, you know, $40 plus whatever extra I'm gonna give him because we've been sitting and waiting. And so in order to get here, They drive right by my house, literally, which is an hour and a half, hour plus whatever, away from where we are now. Actually more than that, because we have to come inland so far. And so, you know, the simple fact that they couldn't do, you know, wouldn't do like a simple drop in Akunda, just drop the 2 bags and boom, let me be on my way. You know, I want to talk to management leadership and see if they can add that, because Ukunda is Diani Beach. So that's a spot that most people want to drop. So if you're getting off the bus, they'll let you off the bus there. So if I knew somebody who was coming and they could just pay the extra for my bags, then they would stop and then they would let that person take the bags off, I believe, right? And everybody told me that, oh, they do parcel drop-offs in Akunda. They said no. They would not do it. Even though one person said yes, absolutely, no problem. You know, once it was actually booked, they said no, you have to pick it up in Mombasa. So anyway, we are here, and so you know, we're sitting in the car at the gas station just waiting. The Tami bus coach drop-off pickup booking station is really where they, you know, pick and drop you off. It's right next door to us. So we're basically just waiting for a bus sighting. And so fingers crossed, y'all, that my bags are on this bus and that I get everything, let's say, by 5:30. So I'll keep you guys posted. Alright, you guys, next update. It is like 3 minutes till 6 p.m. and we're still waiting for the bus. I have gotten a tribal lesson about East Coast tribes here in Kenya. Learned a whole lot about the language and religion and where all that stuff came from. So I'm going to make sure I share some of those sound bites with y'all. But we're still waiting on the bus, praying that when it gets here, my stuff is on the bus. Fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers crossed. Anyway, I'll check back in.
You know, the Christians, you know, first from Rabbi, those who come to discover Rabbi, they had to make the Christians start from here, Rabbi. The Christianity started in Rabbi.
Okay, was it from African people or from people coming here?
From people who came from Europe. They came to Rabbi.
And that's how Christianity got to.
Yeah, and the Arabians came to the coast, and then they taught the Muslims.
So what were you before Muslim? What were your people?
Yeah, we had no religion.
Yeah, so it's more like energy, source, God,
no, but
sun.
They were using, we call it culture.
Culture.
African culture. They were using our culture.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like now we have, you know, our culture before, we call them Mizimu, yani like Kaya.
Okay.
Have you been here? Have you heard about Kaya?
I don't think so.
Yeah, a Kaya is a place where the old people before, they come to worship.
Okay.
They come there to sit down, they worship, they say to God, you know, they just say Mungu, yeah? They say to Mungu, if there's no rain, they say we want rain. On the tree, they go like this baobab. You know baobab?
I know baobab.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, baobab was the major tree whereby the African culture, people were settling there.
Okay.
If there's something wrong with the world, with the country, the elders, the oldest people go there, they talk their words they know, and then to settle everything to be good.
Okay.
If there's no rain, they go there, they settle there, they cry, and then the rain.
So it's a place of worship.
Yes, people of worship. Yeah.
Okay.
So when these Arabs came, they said you should leave your culture and you go to God. Understand?
Yeah.
Because instead of worshiping trees, you worship God. So we had to changing. So
wow, that would be neat to see the original worship. All right, you guys, I got my stuff. All right, you guys, it is 6:10. Oh, what is today?
Today is Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Well,
29th. And we've been waiting for...
we
gotta... Uh-oh. Where he going? Oh, he's going. Oh. 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 Oh, he's gonna hit you. He don't even care. All right, you guys. So, like I was saying, we've been waiting for 3 days. Me and Hamis, thank you so much for waiting with me. I had no choice but to wait. But finally, the bus got here. It was a little delayed, apparently, for some reason. And my bags were there. Hooty-hoo! Yay! Not too bad of a process. Next time I know to wait until 5 o'clock to come. Don't come earlier. Trying to get back to the ferry. So what is this? Is this a mosque?
which one?
This building here.
These are, I call it chapel.
Chapel. Oh, so it's like Catholic?
No, yeah, it's a Catholic, but it's chapel. Indian, yeah.
Oh, Indian.
There are people who come here to view inside.
Oh, okay. So it's like a...
It has got many things that happened long time. In fact, it explains about heaven.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It explains about heaven. If you go inside, you see what it explains.
Beautiful.
This is mosque.
That is beautiful.
Enjoy yourself. A small ride in the town.
Woohoo! Alright, you guys, this is like downtownish area kind of Mombasa. The streets are coming to life. We are on, oh, that's a casino right there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's always amazing how many casinos I see in Africa.
There's one casino there in front. Maybe there are 10 cars, and every car pays 200. You see?
Yeah.
It's 1,000. You see? So even if
it adds up.
Even if you pay the coxswain 100 or 200, then that is all. They let you go. If you see a policeman on the way, then also you give.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, it's hectic over here.